It's time for the One Bar and Lupagus Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to professional football.
Hello and welcome back to the One Bar and Lupagus Show. I am the Lupagus, and I'm here to talk about Stefon Diggs and whether or not he will find success with his new team, the Buffalo Bills. Before we hop into Stefon Diggs, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like our vids. It's been a slow climb, but we are getting closer and closer to 600 subscribers. We'd really love to hit that mark before July 1st, especially before the damn fireworks, that's for sure. So, Stefon Diggs, will he succeed in Buffalo? Well, there's probably some reasons why he will, and there's some reasons why he won't. We'll talk about both of those and come to some sort of conclusion before this is all said and done. All right, so why could Stefon Diggs find success in Buffalo? Well, just flat out for his talent. This guy is an explosive wide receiver, great route runner, so quick, extremely quick twitched, especially off his release. A little head fake here, a little shimmy there, and he's free. One of the best route runners in the league. Great speed, comes up in big spots. He can do so much for a team. We saw it for 5-6 years in Minnesota. What Diggs can bring to the table. Just a great player, and when you're that good of a player, it doesn't really matter where you play. You will find success on the football field because you're a football player and you know what it takes. The other thing, too, Buffalo Bills, they're a team on the rise. They have a really good defense, strong ground game. With the Patriots probably taking a major step backwards, Buffalo could be the team that rises up in the AFC East. So, he's on a good team. And good team, talented player, that does equal it's a good recipe for success. Doesn't mean it's going to equal success, but you got to like his chances out there in Buffalo. So why are some reasons why Stefon Diggs might not be successful in Buffalo? Well, there's actually quite a few of them, and I have them here listed. First of all is Josh Allen. His new quarterback is extremely inaccurate. He had a 58% completion percentage last year, which put him in the bottom third of the entire league. Just to give you a little perspective, Kirk Cousins was at 69.1% last year and 70% the year before. So if Diggs was upset about Cousins missing him on some throws, he's really going to not like Josh Allen because this guy sometimes can't even hit the broadside of a barn. He overthrows guys by 30 yards. And maybe he'll figure something out this year, but his recent history suggests otherwise. Also, Buffalo is a run-heavy team. Mentioned it before. Devin Singletary, he was a rookie last year. Had some nice moments. He's going to be their lead back again this year. Probably see a major increase in carries, increase in production, and he's probably the one guy who's going to benefit the most from Stefon Diggs landing in Buffalo. I'll take a guy out of the box. Teams are always going to have to worry about Stefon Diggs, where he is on the field. That could open up things for Singletary in the running game, potentially allowing him to have even a bigger season. So Stefon Diggs was getting pissed off last year because the Vikings were becoming a running offense. There's no way he's going to be happy in Buffalo because they are a run offense. There's no doubt about it. That's what they do. They want to wear you down and win with defense, and I don't see how Stefon Diggs is going to enjoy that formula there. Another thing, too, is they're an outside team who plays in cold weather. Stefon Diggs had the benefit of playing with the Vikings, which was 8 games a year were inside. One more, for sure was always going to be in Detroit. So you got 9 games that are always going to be inside. Again, Stefon Diggs, sometimes you get some real nasty weather out there in Buffalo. Former Vikings coach Denny Green talked about the Clippers blowing in and blowing out in that famous press conference. But it's true. Buffalo sometimes has pure shit weather. It could be snowing. It could be windy. It could be gross. And Diggs is going to have to try to fight through that and be productive. So, the weather's definitely not going to help Diggs. Not going to be a case in his favor to succeeding in Buffalo. And the other thing, too, there's just no wide receiver that's going to take away any double teams. Who else the team's got to worry about? John Brown, he's got speed, but not much else. There's Duke Williams, Cole Beasley, who's just a slot guy, Andre Roberts, Robert Foster, just a bunch of yuck when you talk about the Bears wide receivers. Stefon Diggs will be double-teamed every single snap, so he's gonna have to fight through that, going to have to battle through that. So it's not going to be easy. Definitely not going to be easy. He's got no Adam Thielen in Buffalo next to him. He doesn't even have a Kyle Rudolph or a solid tight end, so it's going to be extremely difficult for Stefon Diggs to find success just when he's the number one receiver clearly, and will be getting all the attention from every defense he faces. So, will Stefon Diggs find success in Buffalo? What is the answer to this question? Well, I guess you got to find what is success. Will the team be successful? Will this make the Buffalo Bills better? Yes, it definitely will. They're going to be contenders in the AFC East for the next probably 5-6 years. I wouldn't be surprised if they're the top dog there for a while now. Diggs will open up things in the run game. But personally, his numbers could definitely decline with an inaccurate quarterback, playing outside, playing in a run-heavy offense. Yeah, I think his numbers are going to take a hit. So if he's happy just winning, then yeah, he's going to be successful. But if he wants to personally be the best receiver in the NFL production-wise, it ain't going to happen in Buffalo, and he could get very frustrated very quickly. And, the trade for Buffalo might be considered a failure when all's said and done if you're looking at it from a stats number. So, again, I think Buffalo is going to be very successful from this deal, but Diggs' numbers could definitely take a hit in the next coming season. So, all right, I'm out for now. We'll be back later in the week with multiple videos because, we just keep shooting these things out. That's what we do. We shoot them out. I got nothing else.